The great thing about puppetry, in a way, is that there's no limitation to what choices you can make. Any little thing that you can make come to life by, making it move and look like it's alive is kind of a puppet in a way. So, my name is Donovan Zimmerman, and I'm the director of Paperhand Puppet Intervention. I don't know if I have another title, artistic director, maybe. I have been doing it for about 12 years in this current incarnation as Paperhand, and I've been doing art and music and drama and things all my life, pretty much, and found puppetry about 15 years ago. And Jan Berger is my partner who I started this venture out with, and it's just because we were working together on some small shows for the Hall River Festival, about 12 years ago, and we just decided to make a show for the concert, for the part of the kids' time there at the festival, and we made a show about the river and different creatures of the river, and people really liked it, and from there we just kept getting a lot of encouragement, and we're having a lot of fun, so we just kept making stuff, and now here we are today. We're basically doing 2 big shows a year, and a winter and a summer. There's the one at the Forest Theater that we've been doing this is our 11th summer production. Then the winter show is a smaller scale typically and takes less people, and we do it indoors, of course. It has usually more shadows and different, even marionettes. We've been doing that for just the past 2 years, but it's kind of a new thing that we want to do from here on out. Again, it's Jan and I who write everything. On this particular show, Love and Robots, that we've been doing recently, Jimmy Magoo wrote the music, and he wrote a lot of the narration. I also wrote some narration, but we just collaborated back and forth on sort of nurturing the story, or teasing it out from a sort of rough form of just a song cycle to being a story that has like a real arc to it. We are really committed to the collaborative process and allowing people's ideas and creativity to flourish. Things evolve and everyone adds in their own personal touches, because it's a very individual thing how one is in a mask or in a giant puppet to a lesser degree sometimes, but there is a lot of different ways to move with a giant puppet, and we come up with the ideas by just looking around. The world around us is a deeply beautiful and inspiring place. Taking ourselves to regions that are known for their beauty, or just looking out our own back doors, going down by the Hall River, which is right here, seeing a heron catch a fish or something like that, and any number of things are inspirations to us. And a lot of our inspiration and work comes from the social justice movement. One of the things that have been happening since the beginning of humanity were people speaking out for their rights and their dignity and their equality. We really try to, in a way that's not overbearing or spoon-fed, I guess, bring those messages to our shows. And I think artists have been doing that since the beginning of time, really just trying to reflect back the humanity and the world that they see. I mean, artists are supposed to have vision for what they want to bring to the world, and so, I try in my own way to lead a life that sets up the sort of groundwork for being able to see clearly what it is I want to say and what I want to create, and that will inspire people to perhaps burn a little brighter and live a little more fearlessly and with a little more love. And